to another podcast. Might last for a couple of days. This is a 2011 movie done by Magnet Entertainment, and it's Tucker and Dale versus Evil. This is about 87 minutes, 88 minutes long. So let's get to it. The chat's open in case you guys, because I want to talk. Because last time you weren't here, but I get it. People get busy. I was busy doing stuff myself yesterday. So let's go. I won't be doing a podcast tomorrow because I gotta go out. So they don't make horror movies like this anymore. This is the opening. Tucker and Dale versus Evil. They're not the villains in this movie. The hillbillies are not the villains in this story. West Virginia. Katrina Bolden. She's a cutie. I know. There they are. Tucker and Dale. Played by Tyler Labin, who's Canadian, and Alan Tudyk. Yes, you've seen him in a lot of things or heard his voice in Rogue One, Wish. He was in Harley Quinn. Yeah, I've never been to West Virginia. I've been to Virginia, but not West Virginia. Look at her golden hair. Because nowadays horror movies are too long. Why is Sinners over 2 hours long? I don't get it. Oh, it's a period piece. Well, it didn't need to be a period piece. It would have been fine being taken place in that modern day. 67. I don't know who that is. Eat this yogurt. Mm-hmm. He likes the blonde girl. Who wouldn't, right? In my life, yeah, I have. It's funny because both men are not from the South. One is from Canada, and the other is from. I think he's from North America. The North. Because Tudyk is not Southern either. I've seen what he talks. It's a good voice actor. The two of them, have great chemistry. Where's my water? Hold on. Yeah. Here's my put bag. My water must be downstairs. Or whatever. I'll get another water later. Hi. I've seen worse. Half of the actors in Hollywood don't look good. They think they look good, but they're not. Exactly. He thinks he's gay. You can't drink and drive. This has some special features, so. Hmm. Because that's a small town. You seen this movie in theaters? No, because it was rarely in theaters. It was a limited release. Because Magnet at movies usually get like a very limited release in the theaters. So, but I did see this. I rented this years ago, and then I bought it at the dollar store a few years ago. A Cabin in the Woods. Hmm. These two are great together. They should have done more movies together. Because Alan Tudyk blew up after this and then a lot of stuff. Uh, Tyler, he's done some Canadian productions because this was filmed in Canada, not West Virginia. Again, go away. Memorial Day Survivor. Yeah, they did. Uh oh, he saved them. They remind me of the stock characters from Freddy vs. Jason. Mm-hmm. See, college kids, not high school kids, because these people clearly are not 18. They're over 18. Flashback. A tape. No one has that anymore. Good practical effects. Mm-hmm. While Feast is way more violent, this one is pretty packs a punch too. Mm-hmm. Who? There's Tucker and Dale fishing at night for some reason, even though it is better to fish it in the daytime so you know what you're doing. I'm glad I'm doing this one because there was never a sequel. Doesn't need one. It has a beginning, a middle, and an end. No. She's cute as a button. No. Really? Again, do they see Jaws? Never go in the water at night. Yep, there she is. Mm. Yes, sir. Beautiful. Says that Olivia Wilde body. What did I do? It's nighttime. Hey, lady. I think they abducted her. She fell. I'm just glad tomorrow's. I don't have to do a podcast. I'll do one Monday morning, and then in the afternoon I have to go out. Oh, they didn't. That is a lie. This is a twist on the formula that they're not the villains. A one-eyed dog. Hmm. It's a well shot movie. Who directed this movie? Uh, Eli Craig. Yeah, not Eli Roth, or this movie would have been just exploitation. Was this lady in Twilight? I think she was. The dark skinned girl. I think she was in Twilight. Because this looks like Twilight, that they're in the woods. A lot of the Twilight movies are in the woods. Bacon, that looks good. They're not psychopaths. Tucker and I. Yeah, she could have gotten a concussion. Who goes fishing at night? This film has a cult following. It's not mainstream because because 2011. This is when it came out, right? 2010. It's beautiful hair. See, this was produced at the assistance of the government of Alberta, which is in Calgary in Canada. I need some water. Hold on. I left my water down either downstairs or in the freezer. That's okay. I don't need. I have enough water. Is that a crow or a raven? Yep, you saw beehive. No, this isn't Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That's way worse. That's way more violent. And you know that franchise is way more over the top. Yep. Yep, speared right through with a piece of wood. It's good effects. That bee is CG, but it's one of the few CG shots in the movie. Mm-hmm. No. It's good makeup effects too. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Got those big lumps on his face. No, it was an accident. Mm-hmm. Hmm. It's 30 minutes in, so you got your friend Wood Chipper. Woody the Chipper. Hmm. Hmm. In 2 weeks from today, it's November 1st, so I'm gonna be glad when that happens, because at least November is shorter than October, so and there's no hustle bustle until Thanksgiving, so. Misinterpret everything. Hmm. This guy's an idiot. Yep, he's an idiot. These people pretty much died by accident because they're stupid. Because they're stupid. You go to college, learn something. Yep, idiots. Yep, they get shredded. Hmm. Gore. No, Feast is way more violent. No, he's gone. 34 minutes. No, they're accidentally killing themselves. These two are fun characters. It's too bad they never got mainstream like Terrifier or something like that. You know, Art the Clown. Hmm. Yeah, and take a shower because you have all that blood on you. Dale looks like nothing happened to him. He's right. Yeah, I know. Manslaughter because they died by accident. We it is. They do. You've seen a lot of horror movies. If this happened, I would have left the woods. I would have left the woods a long time ago because I don't even like the woods. I live near a park. That's as close to the woods as I'm gonna be. It's a good practical effect. Half his body is gone. Ugh. The only CG was mainly the little bees. That's it. Like like the Wicker Man remake. And they do it right in front of the cops. They're not kids, they're adults. This looks very suspicious. Because they're stupid. Not me. I've never seen half a body. I've seen dead animal bodies, but not half their body missing. Man, it was an accident. These two are fun. These two are great. Yeah. If you did this in New York City, you'd be arrested in 2 seconds. Like, oh, this is not what it looks like, and then they arrest you. This is West Virginia. They barely have cops there. It's mostly sheriffs.
and deputies. They don't have like police stations in that area, not big ones anyway. In New York City, there's a lot of police precincts here. Look at those beautiful green eyes. No, be deceiving. And now he's dead. Really good effects. Walk it off. He got nails to his head and he got walk it off. That sheriff is toast. Run, guys, run. And he kills himself. Again, the same stupid kid that. This is the same death that was in Halloween Kills where they point the gun at themselves. Yeah, don't do that, you idiots. Run, guys, run. That was a close one, man. These kids are stupid. You go to college and you don't learn that you don't point a gun at yourself. What? Yes, she's. On you. Love their chemistry together. I'd rather go fishing. I'd rather go fishing in the daytime. This is what works about the movie. These two actors are great together. I would love to see them come back and do another film together. Because I haven't seen Tyler Labine in a movie in years. Katrina Baldwin, she still does stuff. She's a cutie pie. I like her. I would love to see her at Comic Con. You're very cute. No, don't. Never hurt the animals. Don't worry. No animals were harmed in this movie. Just just stunt people. A nail gun. It's not a. It's not. It's a nail gun. That still can kill you. A nail gun. And you could get that at any Home Depot any hardware store, and it's legal. You don't need a license to have a nail gun. Remember Ernest Rides Again? Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's right. Shoot them. They're trying to defend themselves. That sheriff's car is. Yeah, we're halfway through. 46 minutes in. You missed. No more bullets. You going trigger happy on them. Mad. You look sad. This is a really good film. Like, it's short and it's to the point, and the two leads are great together. That's not even a Canadian dog. It's like an American pit bull or bulldog. Because usually, Alan Tudyk is great. One of his better performances. Yeah, they think this is West Virginia. West Virginia is smaller than this. This is Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Yeah, that's why it's so clean. My friend Evan lives over there, and not Calgary, but he lives in Evan, Canada. I would love to go there. I want to go there next year, and by myself because I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna get embarrassed in front of Canadians with my dad because he likes to embarrass me a lot. Not in front of other countries. Nope. Bouncy. There's two black people in this movie, or well, people of color. So there's no one Asian though, because again, it's West Virginia. There's a population of Asians there. It's probably slim. Uh oh. Yep, he punched him out. If he was a good villain, he would have killed him. But no, then the movie would be too short. Again, they're not kids. Why do they call younger people kids when they're not like little kids or teenagers? They're like 20-year-olds. Hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. See, he's caring and sympathetic. I cried in front of girls. It is. Trust me, that was me at the end of Superman. Sensitivity. It's almost 12 o'clock. Yeah, off their meds, yeah. Well, when you're in the woods for so long, it's gonna happen. Clark's parents sounded like this. His mom, Pa Kent, they sounded Southern. It didn't bother me because it was a different interpretation. Plus, Pa Kent's alive because in the original Superman and Man of Steel, he dies usually. Yeah, misunderstandings usually meet comedy gold. So many dead bodies. You'd think after this I would ever go back to the woods? No. I would stay in the city until I get old. No way I'm gonna go where there's wolves and bears and mountain lions. Fingers, his fingers. Yeah, this movie's not very tech savvy. They have one cell phone in the entire movie. Now we got your friend. Yeah, good thing there's no Brits in this movie, which is a huge plus because nowadays way too many horror movies. Stereotypes. Yeah, again, these kids have never seen Texas Chainsaw Massacre, even though this is West Virginia. This is far away from Texas. Or a lot of people actually. I would love to meet any of these actors at Comic Con. They're really good in this. Even the most evil, the guy with the blue shirt. Because after seeing all these Scooby Doo films, I'm like, yeah, this is way more violent. It's like Feast, except Feast is way more disgusting. This is more like these people die because they're stupid. If you've seen Halloween Kills, you'll know what I mean. I haven't, but I still got time. I got 2 weeks before Halloween, so less than 2 weeks. I agree with that. If you're in college, why are you gonna do stupid things? You don't go from high school to college to get dumber. You're supposed to get smarter. I did. I didn't smoke weed, drink booze, and do drugs. No, because I want to keep my brain functioning, so I don't end up being an idiot. Yeah, have you seen the Saw movies? You you missed. It's okay. I've had worse. Not in the woods. I'm saying like in Disney. I went to Disney's Fort Wilderness when I was 10. That was kind of like this, except there were no hillbillies and it's Florida, not West Virginia. But the weather was bad. I had to evacuate. And again, I was 10. Yeah. Oh, burn it down. Chad. He's a psychopath. We're almost an hour in. No, it's not the. He wasn't kidnapped. She fell and he. Well, he there's more behind his behind the whiskers. Woman. If Katrina would have been a not she would have been a good Supergirl like in the 2010s before Melissa Benoist because she has the golden hair. Get it? Because I like his shirt. It's just that he's crazy. It's like if Fred from Scooby Doo went completely nuts and was a psychopath. It's noon already. Also, the movie's got a sense of humor and it's not mindless. It's great. It's too bad I didn't do this sooner. I wish I could have done this movie like 2 years ago. Again, another flashback. This isn't a Rob Zombie movie. In that movie, everybody is white trash and psychopath. They branded her. That was a cool transition. Hmm. We're in the third act of the movie now, because there's only 20 some minutes left. Hmm. Hmm. Uh, okay. No, they didn't. Those are two different. His kind. I'm gonna lie down a little bit. 'Cause I'm tired. I'll feel better when tomorrow's over. Because I got next week. It won't be hustle bustle. And he kills her. It's a good effect. Again, it's a good third act. This is all about revenge for him. Okay, I can lie down. See, they're stupid. These are probably the stupidest, college people in all of cinema because they kill each other instead of what they're looking for. Even the kids in the Friday the 13th remake are smarter than this. They don't kill themselves. I mean, so yeah, Jason gets them, but it run. Gasoline is flammable. It's a good explosion. Oh no! All things considered, yeah. Yeah, run. Yeah, who needs The Strangers Chapter 1 and 2 when you got this movie? This is way better than any of the Strangers movies And I mean any of them. That includes the original and the sequel from the 2000s and the 2010s. Good stunt. Mm-hmm. It's a one-eyed dog, like the one from Hawkeye. Frogs, like Lana Loud. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah, it's a good actor too. That was a good. Yeah, I love that. I, r- I really love that. That's that line that they said to each other. They're really good together. I really enjoy watching the two of them. It's a really well shot movie too. This director should have gotten more work. He should have done The Strangers or Terrifier or something like that because he deserves it. This director, Eli Craig. So, at least he's not a hack director like Eli Roth. Big Hill Lumber. Oh, The makeup is really well done. His face is half burnt. Does she have a lickable face? Yeah, she does. But not if your half of your face is scarred. That's right. Da 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 da. Yeah, that's awesome. He's gonna go Leatherface on him. Except, he has a beard. Because uh, Gunnar Hansen used to look like that. May he rest in peace. None of these actors are dead, surprisingly. This is one of the few movies I've done where most of the actors are still alive. Hi ho. And this is way better than Black Phone 2. Because that's ripping off other franchises. Why would you do that? This movie, at least, it's original. It's not copying scenes from other movies. It's got similarities to like Texas Chainsaw Massacre or Cabin in the Woods or Evil Dead, except without the supernatural stuff. You missed. That was awesome. Yep. Take that, white kid. A saw. Get it? That was a cool shot. I don't know if this movie was in 3D or not. She got loose. Yeah. Go Leatherface on him. Bring it all down. Yeah. That's it. That's the ending of Gremlins. Yeah, we're still got a few minutes left though. Cheap Bat, Calamine Tea. Yeah, they have a picture of him with a beard. Good thing that they didn't show that. I didn't need to see that. July 15th, 1990. I was 5 years old when that happened. Yeah, the T. Yep, there you go. Have tea right down your throat. Smart. Nope, he's dead. No inhaler for you. Yep, he's gone. He beat the villain with calamine tea powder leaves. She's cute. Mass suicide, deranged killer. Oh, that's mentally unstable is ain't that the truth? So it's good that they didn't kill off Tucker because if they killed him off, I would have been upset. Hey, that's Dale Offset. One of them is painted. These guys are great together, man. I want to see more movies with Tyler Labin because I have 2 more weeks to see. That's a Blue Ribbon beer, not Budweiser. I guess they couldn't afford it because it was a Canadian production, so it was a cheaper production than something done in actual West Virginia. You could, but booze is not good for you when you're on medication. Tudyk is great, man. Disney, you wasted him in Wish as that stupid goat. Yeah, I don't know why you would do that. So very, very talented actor. Him and Tyler Labine, who you've never you worked with, by the way. I want to go bowling next year. Get it? BJ, get it? He's nice. Her name is one of the worst hurricanes to hit the globe in 20 years. Now this. And the movie ends. See, it's nice and straight. It's a good movie. If you've never seen it, I would recommend you watch it at least once. It's on Tubi, so it's free. Really good performances and really entertaining. And done. There's no scene at the end. So these two are great together. I would love to see them together again. So thanks for watching me. Acknowledge me, and in 2 days I'll come back and do another podcast. So I need to take a break. I've done a lot of them this week. So see you then.